Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on another one of my paper pumpkin unboxing videos. This is August's kit, so I thought that we would unbox it together. They gave us a little sneak peek early in the month, so I do know it's a card kit. That's about it. I think they even gave us a small image of what the stamp set is like, so I'm excited to open this up. But before I do that, I just want to announce an awesome promotion that started on August the 11th. This runs through October 10th. So it is a promotion to buy 1 month and get one free for Paper Pumpkin. This is open to new subscribers only. So if you were a former subscriber, unfortunately, you cannot take advantage of this, but still, you know, if you're thinking about signing back up, I highly recommend it. So how it works is if you sign up by September 10th, you'll pay for September's kit and then you get October's free. If you sign up by October 10th, you'll pay for October's kit and then you'll get November's free. So you have until October 10th of this year to sign up, and then you'll pay for the first month and then get the second month free. So the kits are $19.95 a month, and the only thing that's added is the tax in your city. Shipping is included in the price, and you just have to sign up by the 10th of the month to make sure you get that month's kit. Now you can see here I've got my direct website that you want to use to sign up underneath me. And as I've promoted in other of my Paper Pumpkin unboxing videos, I do send thank you gifts to all of my customers on the 4th month of being a continuous Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So you get just a fun thank you gift. It's an extra D block, it's a package of snail, and then a Paper Pumpkin ballpoint pen, and it comes in a cute plastic wooden case. It's our thick cases that hold our wooden block stamps, and so I send that to you as my thank you gift. So that happens on the 4th month. So you, as a continuous Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, that's what I send to you. So again, you can see that here. I'll link this below in the description box, and if you have any questions about Paper Pumpkin, you know, comment below, shoot me an email, and I will be more than happy to answer them. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So each month we receive this fun box in the mail. It comes via USPS, and we never know what we're getting, though the last couple of months Paper Pumpkin has started to give us a little sneak peeks, which is nice. And it's just a great tool that I use to make cards, projects in a very quick fashion. That's kind of the design, is to be able to do this in under an hour. So here is our stamps that we have. So we've got love you, for you, really large, bold fonts, really pretty. Hello, thanks, just wanted to say. So that will be fun to create some fun sentiments, and then these fun little florals. The color of ink spot we have this month is Early Espresso. So each month we get a different ink spot, which never rotates within a calendar year. So in 12 months you have a nice little supply of our Stampin' spots. Sometimes we get 2 Stampin' spots, which is nice. And also I wanted to mention, these are exclusive stamp sets. This is the only way to receive them. And as a Paper Pumpkin subscriber of mine, you receive access to anywhere between 6 to 8 to 10 exclusive projects each month that I do using the stamp set. So that's another little feature that I offer my customers. Let's see what we have this month. Ooh, cute. So it's called Bold Botanicals, and it looks like we've got possibly some gift card holders and note cards. So everything comes in the kit that you will need, even adhesive. I do recommend, though, having some other adhesive on hand, like your favorite, you know, if it's Fast Fuse or Snail, and then a pair of scissors. And when you subscribe the first month, you do receive a D block. So you just keep that for all other future paper pumpkin kits, but like I said, when you're a subscriber of mine, on your 4th month I send you an extra one because it's always nice to have more. So let's see what we are making here. So we get this little handout, this little instructions booklet. It's color on the front, but it's black and white on the inside. So let's see what we have here. We've got 6 card bases, 6 envelopes, 3 printed note cards, 3 printed note card pockets, 6 printed backgrounds, 15 printed die cut elements, laser wood cut pieces, clothespins, burlap, twine, dimensionals, and adhesive. Okay, so we've got 3 different sizes of note cards. Nice pattern on that. And then this is mint macaron color. So solid, and then kind of a watercolor, not really marble look, but that's nice. And then these are our note cards. So these are the 3 printed. Here's our envelopes for the 2 different sizes. These are the backgrounds. Oh, here's the backgrounds for the note cards. Okay, so we got 2 different sizes, one for the cards and one for the note cards. Then these are the pockets. Very fallish colors. And then these are just little banners, little strips, pattern paper strips. That's cute. And then here's our burlap and twine. And then our fun little wood veneer. If I can open this, there we go. So we've got some fun leaves and a couple of or I guess one size. Some flowers, kind of like a little vine. And then some clothespins, and then these are little laser cut flowers, die cut. All right, so this looks fun. So why don't we, let me look at the stuff and we'll make this. Now, because I do this live, not really live, but live on camera, I do follow the directions that Paper Pumpkin gives us. And then, like I said, if you would like alternative projects when you're a subscriber of mine, I do send that out to you each month, and there are anywhere from 6 to 10 projects using the exclusive stamp set and sometimes the elements from the kit, but I try to show you how you can use this stamp set in other ways, because those stamp sets are gold in my opinion. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, so the first thing it says we're going to do is we're going to stamp envelope, circle, and background pieces. Okay, so let's get this out. And it has this stamping thanks. And I'm going to go ahead and use my large Early Espresso ink pad. But I do keep those little Stampin' spots and I take them with me. So if you decorate planners, like to go, you know, take it on the go, things like that, these little ink spots are perfect for our little planner stamps and stuff like that. So that's another nice little feature of Paper Pumpkin. You get little portable Stampin' spots and use them for your planners. Okay, so we're going to stamp up thanks. And I'm going to put my paper piercing pad behind it because this is photopolymer and I want to make sure I get a good impression. Okay, so we're just going to stamp this right here in the middle. Ah, that's nice. Okay, and then let's see, what do we do next? So it has us stamping the flower on this panel right here. Okay, and this panel right here, as you can see, it curves, so you're able to move this around and make a circle. So that's the idea. And then the circle is just going to nestle right in the middle of that. So that's a nice little design feature. So we're going to stamp this 4 times, rotating it around. And this makes it, with the photopolymer, it makes it really easy to line up. So you can see where you're stamping. And of course it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're going to put that circle element in the middle, and that will hide any areas where we may not have stamped correctly. But that looks good. Let me bring this in a little bit closer. Okay, and then we stamp the envelope, and we're going to stamp the flap, and it has us using just this little tiny guy. And I love doing this. I need to do this more often, but I love stamping on the back of envelopes. The other thing I like to do is attach washi tape, and I love all of our washi tape, so that's always a nice little added feature. Just fun little details that make receiving that card in the mail just a little bit more special. Okay, so there we go. And then it says here, wrap twine around background piece, knot, thread, and leaf, and thread a leaf on each tail and tie a bow. Okay, so I think we're done with the ink for now. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and it said 20 inches. I like how they're precise. So let's see, let me get my okay, I think that's about 20 inches. And then we're going to get 2 leaves, and I didn't even notice this when I was showing them to you. They do have little holes, whoops, on the end, so it'll be easy to thread. So I'm going to do the 2 different sizes. And it looks like we just wrap it around once. Yes, okay. Okay, so they want us to knot it. And what I like to do when tying a knot like this, I like to use my middle finger to hold down the thread, and then that will make it a little bit tighter. And I can always put a glue dot behind where I'm going to tie the bow just to secure it. I'm going to cut this at an angle where it's not frayed, make it a lot easier to thread through. Okay, and then come back in with the second leaf. So you want to do the larger leaf first, and then do the smaller leaf on top. Okay, and then we're going to come in here and tie a bow. Oh, on each tail, I'm sorry, I should have read the directions. So you're going to thread a leaf on each tail, not on top of each other. Okay, and then tie a bow. Okay, and then what I like to do is to take a glue dot and just kind of fold it in half. And then I'm going to place it behind the knot. And like I said, this just helps it secure. Like if for some reason, if you didn't tie it as tight as you wanted to, this keeps it from moving around. Okay, so then the next thing it says is for us to adhere the orange strip and burlap with adhesive dots, add circle with dimensionals, adhere square piece to the front with dimensionals. Okay, so we need one of our orange pieces. And then the burlap, and it says 5 inches. So I'm going to measure that real quick. So that's going to go, and I'll trim this down after I adhere it, and I'll trim this too. I just want to get everything on here first before I start cutting in case I need to move some things around. I'm just going to go ahead and use my snail just for the ease of it being on video, but use those glue dots that they provide. They're really nice. Actually, let me move this down just a little bit when it's a little bit closer. Okay, and then the burlap, I'm going to use my snail again for that. Oops. Is there any on there? Okay. I don't know, my snail didn't pick up on there, so I'm just going to go ahead and use glue dots for this. Or you could use your fast fuse, that would be really good for that. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Need another one. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to cut this ribbon down a little bit. Just go ahead and give it a little angled cut. Okay, and then we use dimensionals. How cute is that? Oh, adorable. We'll use dimensionals to pop that up if I can find them. Oh, here we go. It just blows me away how things are right in front of my face and I don't see them. I don't know if y'all have those same problems like me. So we're going to pop this up in the middle. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, and I can go ahead and cut these now. And then we get out our card base. Look how pretty that is. Let me make sure, is that the right one? Yeah. Look how pretty that is, just these colors. So I would say this almost looks like Cajun Craze. And then Bermuda Bay. Colors I would never put together, but how pretty they look with the mint macaron. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Kind of a Southwest vibe, but it's really pretty. Okay, so then we're just going to center that on the card. And there we have it. So our first project with this month's paper pumpkin kit is all complete, and you saw how quickly that came together. You know, as you make more, it will be even faster, but you saw how simple that was. So let's move on to the second project. So now we're doing a medium card. And this is what that looks like, the medium card right here. So we're going to start off stamping the banner. Oh, and here, let me do that. So there you can, whoops, sorry, so you can see that completed project with the pretty envelope. Okay, so now let's do this banner. And we are going to be stamping hello. And the early espresso again. So right here in the center. Okay, we'll put that off to the side. And then it says for us to stamp the craft piece and envelope. Tip, use the banner as a guide when stamping the craft piece. Okay, that's good to know. So our craft piece is right here. So we're going to put the banner on there. So let me get the next stamp. Oh, this is really pretty. So we're going to stamp it above and below. When I saw this stamp set online, I really didn't know what to think of it, but wow, with the project, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's going to go right in the center, so I'll move that. Okay, and then come back and stamp the bottom piece, and I've got ink on me, which is getting on my banner. So it's going to look like that. That is really cute. And then let's do the envelope. Okay, so we're using the small one. And this is a cute idea. It has this stamping this on the top and bottom, and then you'll write the address in the middle. How cute is that? Leaving enough room for you to write the address. Ooh, I love that. Look how elegant that is. And that was just one stamp. This is a great idea to use this on all of your envelopes. So like I said, y'all, if the projects really aren't your style, don't get discouraged, and just really think out of the box with these stamps. I just love that about this kit. Okay, so next it says adhere banner in wooden flower with adhesive dots. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and use snail since I have that out here. Move this. Okay, and then I think it has us using this flower here. And with these kind of things, I like to do, at least 2 glue dots, just to make sure that it gets a good hold. Okay, and it goes right below here. Cute. Add orange, or adhere orange piece to card front, slightly offset. Okay, so this is the card base we're using. And they just want us to offset this. And offset just means just putting it on an angle. Fancy design term for it, put it on an angle. Okay, so now let me find my twine, and it says wrap 36 inches around fingers, attach to back of craft piece with dimensionals, adhere to card front. Now, if you aren't a person that likes this wrapped look, obviously you can just eliminate this step. Think of other things to do with the twine. So what I like to do is just kind of randomly place glue dots on the back, and then I use those to anchor the twine. Okay, I just kind of mush it in there, and then from here you're able to manipulate how much you want to show. And just make sure that your ends are always tucked in. You don't want those ends to show, but just kind of, there's really no rhyme or reason. Just whatever looks pleasing to the eye to you. So something like that. And then we just attach this with dimensionals. You can actually use the dimensionals if you want to anchor the thread. I just like to use glue dots. And then the second project will be all done. So this is a really nice kit, and you know, like I was saying earlier, the purpose of these kits is, you know, to get everything done at once, to have these on hand to be able to use at a moment's notice when you need a card, you need a gift card, something like that. So the great thing is just to get it all done and then to have this on hand and just grab and go. So there we go with the cute hello card and that adorable envelope. All right, so let's work on the final project, which is a small card, we're calling it. And we're going to stamp "For You" on here. Make sure that's straight. Okay, bring this back in, ink this up in Early Espresso. Okay, and then that's going to go on this side with the tape. So make sure you don't stamp it over here. You're going to stamp it on the left side. And this is a larger stamp, so kind of give it a good impression. Okay, and then fold pocket on score lines and seal with adhesive strip. Okay. So then we'll just adhere it like so. Super simple. And you can take your bone folder. You want to make sure that it's nice and crisp. Okay, so then we're going to adhere flower with small piece of burlap trimmed a pocket, tie twine in a bow on the clothespin and clip on a pocket, slide note card and gift card inside. Okay, so let's get out some burlap trim. And they kind of have it notched on one end. So what I like to do is to fold it in half and then cut off the end to give it that notched look. So we're going to get a flower and adhere that, one of the die cut flowers. So I'm just going to use my glue dots. Okay. And then get a clothespin. And then they're asking for 12 inches, which should give us enough to tie a bow. So it's saying to tie a bow on the clothespin, like around it. If y'all don't want to do that, just tie a bow and use a glue dot to put on the clothespin. So if you do that, you don't need as much twine, I don't think. Okay, and then just use a glue dot. We'll just put it about right there. And then just cut the tails. We may cut that down even more. And then we're going to use the clothespin. I'm going to put this down a little bit lower and cut this. I don't think I need that much. There we go. So it's going to look like that. Okay, and then we take our note card. Oh, cute. I didn't see those when I showed them to you. They're printed. Okay, then we're going to take the note card and stamp. Just wanted to say, okay, make sure that's straight. Whoops. Yep, they just have us stamping that right at the top. And then this and a gift card will slide right in, and we have a little gift card already. Oh my goodness, guys, what a fun kit this was. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you like what you see for this month. If you haven't gotten your kit yet, I really think you'll love it. Very fallish, pretty colors. Just a lot of fun in terms of how you can use these stamp sets in a variety of ways. So you can see the 2 cards that we made and how we embellish the envelope. I love that technique. That's going to be really fun to do. And then just this fun little gift card holder with a little note card to write, and then you can just pop in the gift card later. All right, guys, I hope you liked it again. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am so close to 2,000. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do. I'm going to do a fun giveaway when I reach the 2,000 subscriber mark. So I would love for you to have the opportunity to be involved in that giveaway. I want to get away. But no, I can't. But anyway, so please head on over to istampin.com. That's my blog. You can see a lot more projects. And again, if you want to sign up to be a Paper Pumpkin customer, just head on over to this website right here. You can sign up and use promo code BOGO if you're a first-time subscriber to get that 2nd month free. And if you were a former subscriber and want to become a Paper Pumpkin customer again, I'd love for you to give me the opportunity to be your Paper Pumpkin demonstrator so that you can get those wonderful alternative projects as well as the thank you gift that I send to you on your 4th month. All right, guys, have a fabulous day, and I'll see you later. Bye.